Fiji, an island country in Pacific Ocean with 333 islands in the northeast of Sydney, this beautiful diverse country is well known as the crystal blue sea, warm sunshine, sandy beaches, and friendly people. Thus, more and more visitors regard this place as the ultimate Pacific tourism destination. In order to understand more about Fiji tourism, we had a 10-day field trip in Fiji to find out how tourism in Fiji develops and its emerging economies. I'm Ishai. In this video, I will talk about some key points from tourism industry speakers, talking about different sectors of Fiji tourism, and some experience from travelers in Fiji. During our field trip, we have 7 speakers from Fiji tourism industry to talk about history, development, and strategies in Fiji tourism. Here, I separate 7 seminars in 4 categories: marketing, branding, sustainability, and investment. Marketing is the key issue for company, even the whole industry. For example, Osman Bay was the best resort in Blue Lagoon Bay. However, it has a strong competitor next door because it lacks of marketing. Refers to TripAdvisor, Osman Bay Lodge is not focused on digital marketing, which is the main way for visitors to get information now. In branding, as a traditional and cultural island country in Pacific Ocean, Fiji tourism industry is trying to make its own brand in different fields. In Fiji areas, cabin crew all wear traditional clothes to make passengers more impressive about Fiji. Besides, market development facility is trying to create more Fijian products and services which are more beneficial to Fiji reputation. Tourism Fiji is also a good example for its own branding. In sustainability, Yasawa Trust Foundation, which is named as Vinaka Fiji, its core programs are sustainable communities and marine conservation. It is acting as a facilitator to keep the Yasawa Islands in sustainability. In investment part, according to Tourism Fiji, tourism is quite dependent on private sectors. In general, there are 6 luxury resorts and receive half of total tourists in Nadi and contribute 20% of GDP in Fiji. Most of these hotels are run by foreigners, which means that investment for Fiji tourism are essential. Now it's interviews time. Our group interviewed 18 travelers on Nakula Island and mainland. From our results, more than half of our interviewees are in 18 to 25 years old, and half of them are male. The reasons that they choose Fiji are diverse: close to Australia and New Zealand, travel to Fiji as a stopover, heard from friends and return trips. Almost all travelers plan their trips online or word of mouth from their friends, and they all recommend Fiji as a good place for holiday destination. However, almost all of them don't have a specific budget, just hopping on islands. It is interesting that young Chinese travelers are no longer join a group tour, but make plans by themselves. Some of them prefer to choose a day tour in local travel agency. Things they think should be improved are construction everywhere in Nadi is very annoying, and the wages in tourism are too low. There are 3 strategic issues from interviews need to be noticed: sustainability between tourism development and environment, more Asian markets, and well management in tourism. Based on UNESCO data in 2015, Fiji is the number 7 country in fast-growing emerging economies. Tourism now occupies 38% of GDP in Fiji, plays a necessary role for national economy. With well management and more niche market in sustainability, tourism would be one of the pillars in Fiji economy.